Hi, my name is Susie, and welcome to When I'm Good and Ready. This is where I watch animes that came out seasons ago, if not years ago, when I'm good and ready. Whenever I watch anything new, I like to rewatch something old. Usually it's Bob's Burgers, like 95% of the time it's Bob's Burgers. To let the new media just kind of steam in my brain. And so I fall behind of a lot of new animes, a lot of new seasons, to the point where it's been years since something came out, and I am very much behind of the times right now. So we're gonna do this little video series to catch up. Today I'm going to react to Play It Cool, guys, which I actually heard about this from a creator on TikTok. Her name is Laura. She was reviewing the manga that this anime is based off of. And I was actually interested in the manga, but I have a lot in my TBR list, so I never added it to it. But we're going to react to the anime today. Come along. Come along. Come along with me. Oh, they're only 11 minutes long. Huh, nice, short, sweet. I've done that before. You know what? School is traumatizing. We're gonna Shazam this jam. Alright, the song is called Shashu Kipu by Mafu Mafu. It is on Spotify. They sound familiar. I'm about to look at them later. They put eye drops into his glasses. I used to love reading those magazines that they made for teen girls with fashion and tips on how to look good and how to look cool. It was all manufactured and a bunch of lies, so don't even bother with them, but you know. He put his wallet instead of the tea. You know, in the US, there would probably be a fee for that to get your wallet back. How much you want to bet? He's 20 years old, college student. Oh my god, that was so long ago. I'm 31. 20 years, 11 years ago. Good lord. You know, it's a big freaking lie that you have to have your life together by the time you're in your 20s. That's stupid. Because what if you get all the things you want by the time you're 25? Then what? Do you just die? You have your whole life to achieve your goals. There's no deadline. His whole thing about leaving an area because it became a popular place for drinking parties, I totally understand. What would you do in a travel club in college? I would imagine a lot of people would not be able to afford to travel that far, but you know, Japan is pretty big, so I guess there's lots of places you can go to. So, travel club in the US, though, they would probably encourage you to go outside the US, and that's a lot of money. Basically, that's a club I would never join. I was broke in college, let me tell you. Still broke now, but a higher tax bracket. He's like, ma'am, your top's falling off. Like, no, that's the style. Like, no, the women are becoming nudes. Oh, that, you know, kudos to him to tell you that, like, oh, your bra strap is showing, or your top is coming off a little bit. That's actually very nice, but oh my god, it's hilarious. If you can find a girl who loves the awkward parts of you, she's a keeper. She is a wife. Please don't let that girl go. Who is honestly good with people? I feel like people study that and just didn't tell anybody. Aww. Honestly, I understand that. I've done that before where I mirrored someone's exact words or actions thinking that I'll get the same result or same reactions, and you don't. There's so many other variables you have to consider: the environment, what you're doing, the people around you, in order for it to actually be pulled off. It's all so complicated. I hate it as well. But honestly, if you're hot, you can get away with a lot of things. And hopefully he understands that eventually, that, wait, I'm hot. I can like do whatever I want, basically. How cute! Oh, looks like his hamsters. Aww. Damn girl, a little judgy. He forgot his wallet. A small animal cafe? I wish we had those here. Okay, she didn't give it to him for free, but she gave him a coupon. And that's pretty good. I love coupons. Yeah, they can tell you cheated on them when you touch other animals. That's a good example of positive thinking that, hey, if this didn't happen, I wouldn't have gotten this. Yeah. Aww. Look at that. 11 minutes. You learn a life lesson. Okay. When I was in Japan, I didn't realize you had to push the elevator door close button for the doors to close. I thought they would just do it automatically. So a lot of the passengers who would be in the elevator with me, they would push the button for me. And I would be like, oh, I would just forget every single time that you have to push that door close button. Little things like that slip my mind all the time too. So don't even worry about it, my dude. Something else I've learned in my short time living in the world is that people are always ready to correct you or correct your mistakes. So it's okay to make them because there's always going to be someone around to correct you and fix it. So cool. So chill. So cool. Same, bruh. Exactly. Common occurrence. Something I really like about this anime is that the colors are very muted and simple, pretty flat. It's really relaxing to watch. So if you're someone who has some sensory issues, some like with a lot of action animes, like bright, bold explosions and stuff like that, this would be a cool anime to watch, just to give your eyes and your mind a rest. Wait, oh, he's playing soccer, but he has a soccer ball in his hand. Okay. Well, that was actually very enjoyable. I like it. I like how short they are too, so it makes it really easy to get through this anime, which I think only had 24 episodes, 11 minutes each would be what? Hold on, do some math real quick. Okay, 11 times 24. That's 264 minutes divided by 60 minutes per hour. 4 hours. We totally do this in one day. Nice, simple anime to get through. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me on my first When I'm Good and Ready series of anime reaction videos. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I hope that you will subscribe to watch the next one. The next one is going to be Kotaro Lives Alone, which I have actually been avoiding that one because it looks sad. And I'm the biggest sap of all the saps in the world. I cry so easily, so we're going to have to really set this makeup so I don't look like a raccoon at the end of the episode. So stay tuned for that. See you next time. Bye-bye.